this is Andrew from FreakSounds. I'm coming at you guys with a little unboxing video for the final piece to our podcast setup. As you guys know, me and Brandon are planning on doing podcasts and interviews with local artists as well as just anybody we can really think's interesting enough to interview, I guess. But yeah, this is the Xenyx, I think how you say it, Q1202 USB. It is a 12-input 2-bus mixer with some preamps, some British EQs, and it's a USB audio interface, which is really nice. Some other things, some other specs on the box, I would say, are it has a 4 studio grade 1 knob compressors with LED indicators, neoclassic 3-band British EQ for warm and musical sound, and FX send per channel for external FX processors. If you guys are wondering anything else about the product, it doesn't really tell you too much else besides that it's 120 volts. There's a manual inside, which I'll get to. As you can see, though, that there's some parts already out. This isn't really included. We just got those separately, but these parts are already out because we couldn't really wait to open it. So let's get this opened up for the second time. Show you guys what's inside. And here is the mixer itself. Pretty cool looking at the 4 XLR, nothing else in the box. So yeah, it has the 4 XLR mic inputs, which is really handy because we have 4 mics currently that we're going to use for our interviews. They're MXL 770s. Basically, this stuff, it has a main volume mix. Also has levels for all of the channels that it has on it, as well as gain for these 4 channels, and as high, mid, and low EQ settings, as well as FX settings, and a pan. Also has 48 volt phantom power right there, which is pretty nice. What else on it? There's the FX send for external FX processors, the FX2 control room, just basically a whole bunch of buttons. We're not going to be using most of the stuff. We're kind of just going to be mainly using it for the gain and maybe some EQs and stuff like that along the way. Also on the top, it has 1/4-inch jacks for headphones, main out, and then also control room out, FX send, and then there's all the other lines left and right. They're mono each. So it's kind of really like 4 actual microphones that you can plug in, and then 4 other ones if you want to have them in stereo. So there's also in this little box that came with it, there is this handy dandy thing right here, which is actually the power brick. It's actually pretty beefy, as well as the USB cable, so you can plug it into the computer. Then there's an instruction manual right here. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here that I might need to tell you guys. Okay, so for some specifications on the mixer itself, for the Q1202 USB, it has a ohm source resistance of negative 134 decibels to 136 decibels A-weighted, a 50 ohm source resistance of negative 131 decibels to 133 decibels A-weighted, and a 150 ohm source resistance of negative 129 decibels to 131 decibels A-weighted. Has a frequency response range of 10 Hz to 150 Hz. That's at negative 1 decibels. At negative 3 decibels, it's 10 Hz to 200 Hz. The gain range is 10 decibels to plus 60 decibels. Max input is 12 decibels and 12 decibel gain. The impedance on this one is 1.9 kilo ohms, I think, balanced. I think that's how it would be. But yeah, that's just the main stuff. I'm going to get you guys some close-up shots of this so you guys can see how it looks, and also we're going to probably plug all the mics in and show you guys how it really performs with 4 XLR mics into it.
No, you cannot hold me down. Rumble through the tunnels, man, I swear they so underground. Never ever looking back, you know I'm coming for the crown. Why the hell you talk so much but never ever make a sound? I'm just your average ordinary, they be sweet like Ben and Jerry's. I'ma go out till I'm in a cemetery. I don't watch your commentary, about to get like Gotham scary. What's a fire to a fairy? My name's not what you can bury, cause welcome to the jungle, all these motherfuckers mumble, bitch. Welcome to the jungle, watch as the cookie crumble, bitch. Welcome to the jungle, we lions, tigers, and bears. You can try us if you motherfucking dare, because, bitch, welcome to the jungle.
Alright, So this is another portion of the video. So currently we have 2 MXL 770s. Well, actually we have 4 MXL 770s plugged into our Behringer Q1202 USB. And I'm just showing you guys a quick sound test to see how it sounds. There's also a lot of other features on it, like a compressor, so I will actually change that so you can actually notice the difference between the compressor on and off. So right now the compressor is at 10, but now the compressor is going down to 0. Now there's 0 compression on it, but now here's 10 compression on it.
You probably should have started with
well,
with
we
0.
started at that anyways. It doesn't matter too much. So then I can also adjust the bass, so if I want my voice to sound very bassy and I guess bassy for them bass heads out there, I can do that, or I can turn up the highs and I can make it sound really bad, but I don't like that noise because it was fairly high pitched. There's also some other effects on here, like
show them the British EQ.
Oh my god, stop with that. So there's also a low cut that cuts out the hiss, so I just turned it off on 2 of the mics, and you can probably now hear a little bit more of a hissing noise in the audio that wasn't there before. But now it's back off, or back on. But yeah, this mixer, it's a pretty good mixer. Well, we've only been using it now for about a few hours. Some things I would have liked to seen improved on the mixer would have been definitely on the bottom. There's currently only knobs to change the level of your voice. It'd just be easier to have sliders because it's just easier to be more precise with your adjustments. Also, another thing would be, I don't know, just the knobs in general, I don't know, they're kind of cheap feeling. I mean, it's only an $87 mixer, so I can't expect too much from it. But it was just one other gripe I had. But honestly, other than that, I like basically everything about it. It has the 4 XLR ports, which we really needed to do our videos, or podcasts at least. And it also has the direct monitor and all that stuff. And it just has so many different effects and abilities that our old mixing board did not allow us to, because we just had a Behringer 2-channel mixer, and now we have 4. So that's 2 more. That's
and
double.
Now we have 4 bays.
4 bays in the crib, going crazy. Brazy. But yeah, I think this will be the end of this video. I hope you guys really stay tuned for the podcast and interviews we have coming very, very soon. We already have some planned for later this week. This is the setup we're going to be using, but we also have 2 more of these MXLs, as you can see right here. So if
you're looking for microphones, we've been using these MXLs for quite some time now, and they're pretty great. Yeah, that's all I got. So stay tuned for videos to come. I think actually we're gonna do a video soon as a full overview of our podcasting setup. So like just to talk about the mic arms, talking about the microphones, talking about our caps, everything, or even to our software, to kind of show you guys an idea how much it'll actually cost to start your own podcast if you guys are looking into doing that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like the video. If you want to see more content from us, if you want to see more vlogs, podcasts, and stuff that we're doing, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions on what we can do in the future to improve our videos, please comment down below. It helps a lot. Thank you. Also, if you like my shitty comments, let us know in the comments.
Comment about the comments.
Oh, by the way, the British EQ thing. I want to talk about the British EQ thing, so don't you dare turn off my mic. Okay, so when Andrew was unboxing the mixer, don't you fucking dare shut that off.
I'm just.
Yeah, what are you about to do? All right. So when Andrew was unboxing the soundboard here, he was like, I'm trying to figure out the British EQ, and I was like, what the hell do you think the British EQ is? Do you think it's like something that gives you a British accent? And if for those of you who don't know, British EQ, British equalizer, that's just the style of equalizer. It is apparently it was popular in England back in the day, like the 50s and 60s or whatever, like this style.
Now, how am I supposed to know that? Why wouldn't it just, there's effects racks, there's all these damn things, so why wouldn't it just like,
I was just like, I don't know. It would have been, I mean, if we could just put on an equalizer that gave us British accents, that'd be out of this world awesome. But
that'd be pretty crazy.
Anyways, this is the end.
We're signing out. Peace the fuck out, motherfuckers.
Peace out. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at
check out the
social media links in the description. Click them
Yeah,
all.
check
Follow
out
them. Do what you gotta
it's,
do.
if you want to stay updated on some really good Chicago artists, that's kind of what we do.
All right. Well,